Welcome to Hartsfield-Jackson Airport in Atlanta. What's interesting is we've been to this airport many times, but it's always been like a transfer. This is our first time like actually departing from this airport. But while this is the first time we're departing here, it's gonna be happening a lot more often because we're in the process of moving from Florida to North Carolina, and Atlanta's airport is one of the closer international airports to North Carolina. So it's the first, but there's gonna be a lot more. Ooh, look at the pretty chandelier. It reminds me of, what's that sea creature name? We see it in Animal Crossing. It's like a Venus, like jellyfish or something. It's like tubular.
Oh.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Venus comb, I think.
Yeah, that. It looks like a Venus comb. Say what you just said again.
He said we're on the plane train. I said we're on the plane train to Spain, which isn't accurate. We're on the plane train to the plane to Spain.
It's like the My Fair Lady thing. What is it? Like the planes in Spain. It rains in the plains, mainly in Spain. Something like that. It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's flying corn. And its accomplice, the carrot rocket. Time for a little dinner. Okay, well, never mind. That's not what's for dinner tonight. That panda only had like beef and broccoli for an entree. That's like all they had available. Like they are supposed to have other stuff, but they didn't have any made or like didn't have any to cook, I guess. So, okay, no panda for dinner. Instead, we're doing bagel and pretzels and hummus. That's dinner tonight. And actually, it kind of works well that Atlanta is going to be like our main international flight hub because we mostly fly Delta, and Delta is headquartered here in Atlanta, so lots of flights available. Here we go! This is one large plane. And it's an evening flight, so we got a complimentary pillow and blanket, and hopefully we can use it. Hopefully we get some sleep on this 9-hour flight. Welcome to Barcelona. Ooh, euros.
Gotta have them. Well, you don't have to have them. A lot of things will take card, but good to have them. So we're staying at the Best Western Hotel Alfa Aeropuerto, which right near the airport. They actually have a free airport shuttle from the airport to the hotel and vice versa. So at least from here in Terminal T1, it's a little bit different than T2, but you can find all the instructions on their website. You just follow these handy signs right there that say hotel with the little bus there.
Which one is it? Oh, the one that actually says hotel.
Yeah.
Right there.
That one.
Oh, well, that one makes a lot of sense now, wouldn't it? He went in the spinny door without me. No. There's mountains out there. Color me ignorant. I didn't know there were mountains. And I'm happy about it. Things make sense. Everything's labeled really well. This has been pretty easy to navigate. In case you're in a similar situation as us or staying in the same hotel as us, so you just come out and you go across this walkway and you come out here to where the motorbike parking is, and then you wait right here and our shuttle will be in one of these spots here.
Now certain times of day the shuttle is not just running continuously. You do have to have it scheduled during those hours, which you can again find on their website. Outside of that, they do have a set schedule, which you can find on the website. So the next one's supposed to be at 10, so it's about 6 minutes away. So we'll wait for that here. Once we see it pull up, it'll have the Best Western Alpha Hotel logo on it. We just hop right on it, I think. And like I said, it's supposed to be free of charge, supposed to take us right to the hotel. All right, pretty easy. So it's just under 20 minutes to get over here. It did arrive a little bit late, about 12 minutes late.
So maybe they leave at 10 and they get there at...
Not according to their schedule, but
maybe that's reality.
Maybe that's what happened. We were at Terminal 1, T1, so that's where it stops first, and then it goes over to T2, then it comes to the hotel, so just keep that in mind.
Yeah. But we're here, we're at the hotel, and we're gonna go in.
And this is actually cool. Right here in the lobby, they have this breakdown on different transportation options, like for their shuttle bus that we took from the airport. You can also take to the airport, but they have the taxi rates listed here, and it's broken down. They have the different languages, but basically working days from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. or Sunday public holidays and working days from 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. is the different price breakdown here. So if you have up to 4 people, or if you have more than 4 people, and then the same for those dates and times. So this is actually where we're going. This is the cruise port area. So as you can see, 26 euros to go from here at the hotel to over there. If you have 4 people, 30. If you have more than 4 people, from again working days 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., which is probably most of the time when you're gonna have a cruise going on here. It can vary though. So if you're on Sunday, public holidays, or working days from 8 p.m. to 8 a.m., just gonna bump up a little bit there. 28 euros for 4 people, 34 euros for more than 4 people.
I totally scored. It's like 10 in the morning and our room's already ready. Yeah.
You can't beat that.
It's our room. Look at our room. We got a room. I'm so happy for the room.
What's funny is we're obviously coming here in advance of a cruise. The bed is, we got a king room, but you can kind of see, much like a cruise,
Yeah.
it's just the 2 twins pushed together.
It's close to home.
Yeah. Just for reference, and obviously rates will change throughout different times of the year and all that, this was about 137 euros for one night for 2 people in the king room.
How much is that in US dollars?
And by the time people watch this, completely different, I'm sure, but
Okay.
not bad. And either way, and obviously when you have the free airport shuttle, you can't beat that.
That helps.
And just kind of like geographically, we're about halfway between the airport and the cruise port, so that's nice too. You're not going the opposite way. You're on your way over there. So we'll grab a cab in the morning and be on our way.
Sail away from Barcelona. Does that make you think of my Sharona or my Bologna?
Oh, I thought of my Sharona, but I
Oh,
shouldn't have.
Weird Al would be disappointed in you.
He would never.
Okay, this is probably like the coolest thing about our room. So sink, toilet. But look, behind the sink, whoa, it's the shower. It's so smart. It's like a small space, but like they fit everything in and it makes sense.
All
right, it is several hours later. We have slept some, we have showered, we're ready to hit the Barcelona town because we're only here for one day. So we're gonna see some of it. Now, none of the main hotspots are right next to the hotel, but there is a metro station here about a 10-minute walk from our hotel. So we're gonna use the metro. Being on the L9 train, we're here. The mirror, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce. We're at this one. We're going down to this one.
Got him.
Próxima estación, próxima estación. Next station. Allás, línea Puy. Próxima estación. Next station. Allás, línea 5.
That's us following the signs for L5. And this is the direction we need to go.
Próxima estación.
Sagrada Familia.
Whoa. Holy reveal.
Okay, right when we come up, you can see pretty nice neighborhoods, beautiful day. And then there's this.
I mean, oh my gosh.
Wow.
Like, oh my gosh.
From what we read, this has been under construction since like the 1880s or something like that, and it's still gonna be going for a while. It's pretty insane. But in terms of the metro, super simple, super easy to get around. My recommendation, use Google Maps. It works in other countries. I think a lot of people don't realize that. And it will tell you exactly what you need to do. You can screenshot it, or you can even download an offline map to use in case you're not using, cellular or internet or whatever.
It was pretty easy. Like, even when at the ticket booths, like, you could push English to have it like written in English. On the trains, they said stuff in both English and Spanish most of the time. It's pretty intuitive, I feel like.
Yeah.
Especially if you've been to New York and you've done the trains there. If you can do the trains in New York, like, don't be afraid to do it in other countries.
And also, because of traffic right now, it was going to be like 46-minute cab ride, 45 minutes on the metro. So it was the same amount of time, but the cab was going to be like 35 euros or something like that. And we paid like 10 or 11 total for both of us to ride the one way here. So
well, and it's just efficient too, right? You're not going to get stuck in traffic. It was clean. I felt safe.
Loved it.
I would use it. We never introduced this spot properly. The Sagrada Familia.
there you go.
If I'm saying it correctly. But just look at all the details up here. I mean, like, people walk by this every day. It's insane. Like, I'm going to work. There's that. Like, I mean, crazy. And look at all, like, the, like, ornamental, like, decoration up there. What is that, fruit? What are those, like, pomegranates or something? Like,
a bundle of grapes up there.
yeah.
Statues of people and animals. There's words written.
It's just, oh, look, it's MC.
Oh, that's us.
That's me and you. I wonder if the construction is like, like maintenance or something, or if it's like they're adding more to it. I don't know the answer to that.
I think it's adding more to it.
Is it
From what I read,
really?
yeah, like it's like constantly under expansion. It's not just like maintenance or keeping up with things. It's actually adding to it, I believe.
Well, I mean, I can see like that being the case because, like, I mean, there's just so much detail. You could just stand here and like look at each individual like pillar, tower, thing, and it's so much. Like, just look at this, like, these spires right here. Like, look at how much is going on. It's like, that's all like mosaic. That's incredible. And then there's like sneaky stuff too that like you wouldn't notice unless you were like just stopping looking. Like there's a snake there. Like, oh, this looks like a spot for a snake. Slither in.
And the good news is, if you start to feel a bit peckish, you can come right across the street for some authentic Spanish food.
Oh no. I mean, this is just amazing. I mean, look, it looks like a cave. Like they carved it to make it look like a cave. Like all the things hanging down, and then all the statues like woven in. I mean, gosh, I really like this part. It looks like a tree, and there's a bunch of birds in it. This is probably the most ornate thing I've ever seen in my life.
And across on this side, a nice spot of nature here. All the beautiful trees, birds flying and chirping, nice pond there.
Did you hear the bells? Oh! Was quite a show. I hope you heard it okay, because there's a playground right here and traffic over there. So hopefully you heard it okay. It was very beautiful.
Próxima estación. Next station.
So just to recap what we just did, our hotel is right here. So we walked to this station, the Marcabana, got on the L9 going this direction towards Zona Universitaria. So we got until we got to Coblent. Then we switched over to the L10, this blue line here, going towards Valdebron. So we go and we went to there, Sagrada Familia. And then now in reverse, going this way to Coblent, switched over to the L9, this time going towards the airport T1, and just follow it down till we get to Mercabana. Oh, and that also means that if for some reason you were staying at our hotel but you didn't want to use the shuttle or it wasn't available and you wanted to do the metro instead, you could do that from the airport. Both terminals are serviced on this line, and then just follow it to right there. Cool. The red lights mean stations you've already done. Green lights are the ones that are coming up.
Back at the room, and we got room service because we are feeling tired again. But look at this room service food. I mean, it's pretty proper. Got a burger there. Looks good. Wings. Margarita pizza. A good ending to a long but good day.
Well, our traveling and exploring of Barcelona comes to an end. We are ready to transition to the main course of this trip.
Yes, tomorrow we're going to be boarding Allure of the Seas. And the first sailing since her long-awaited major renovation. So we're excited to see them tomorrow and excited to be on board tomorrow.
And here's the kicker. It's not just this sailing. So stay tuned. Lots of action coming your way. We'll see you back tomorrow in Barcelona for boarding day of Allure of the Seas. But until then, good night and happy travels.